We all need a regular supply of heartwarming stories to balance out all the negativity in the world and cheer us up. And while that doesn't necessarily mean that these kinds of stories always involve animals, this surely does. Animals make this world a better place, and sometimes all we need is a support cat.
Before we begin, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for more amazing videos.
Cats are not widely considered very affectionate or caring, and there are no therapy cats to prove my point. But as I am reading this emotional story, with my cat sleeping on the table, with paws wrapped around my hand, I realize that cats are very intuitive and are always there when you need them. After her best friend, who also happens to be her father, was diagnosed with bone marrow cancer, Kelly Nugent decided she needed to be there for him and help him go through treatment, so she packed her stuff and her 2 Scottish fold cats and moved from Miami to New York. She thought she was going to care for her dad, but one of her cats with the adorable name Sweet Potato, or simply Toto, took over and hasn't left his grandpa's side ever since. Disclaimer: you might need something to wipe your tears away. A few months ago, Kelly Nugent's father was diagnosed with bone marrow cancer, and she decided to be close to him and help. So, she packed her stuff and her 2 cats and moved to New York. After one of the cats, named Sweet Potato Acclivid, he revealed the true reason he was there, and that was to support his sick grandpa. It seemed like Sweet Potato knew that something was wrong and became an instant therapy cat. In an interview with the Dodo, Kelly Nugent said that after over 2 months since they arrived at Dad's house, Sweet Potato and her dad are attached at the hip. It's just the sweetest thing you could ever see because I know Sweet Potato can sense something's wrong and that he's needed, Nugent added. So, he kind of just stepped up to the plate and was like, "This is my job now. I'm gonna help heal you." It's like he knew. Also, if you have not done so already, please subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell to get inspired by these animal stories every day. Now, back to the story. Nugent's dad considered himself a dog person until Sweet Potato changed his mind. Since Sweet Potato arrived at the house, they've become inseparable and do everything together. So, my dad has a recliner that he sits in, and he'll put his arm on the recliner, and every single time, without fail, Sweet Potato will jump up and sit in the little cove in his arm and cuddle with him. He'll sleep in his bed or in his room. Whenever my dad's on the computer, Sweet Potato will jump on his keyboard. Whenever my dad is sitting at the table to do some of his paperwork, Sweet Potato will sit on the paperwork. He just has to be on top of him, Nugent told the Dodo. Nugent started sharing bits of their relationship in TikTok videos, and it's the most wholesome thing on the internet. They have become best buddies, they cuddle together, go outside, and even play golf. People say that they even look alike with a little white mustache. Sweet Potato's unconditional support is helping Nugent's dad go through his treatment. Nugent said she truly believes Sweet Potato is helping her dad heal. "I really think the emotional support of Sweet Potato and the cuddles and just being there, it's had a huge impact on him." Nugent said that since Sweet Potato started nursing her father, his health has significantly improved. He is close to remission, and he is set up for a bone marrow transplant in June. Pet therapy is the best therapy. Our little companions cheer us up just with their presence and positive energy, but cats seem to have special powers when it comes to healing or even preventing some diseases, from minor problems like headaches to fatal ones. For example, according to a 2009 study in the Journal of Vascular and Interventional Neurology, cats can be associated with decreased risk for myocardial infarction and cardiovascular diseases, including a stroke. Another study by Dinny's FABSG and Martin's TLF showed that petting a cat can reduce heart rate and blood pressure. Interestingly enough, health benefits are larger the stronger the level of attachment between the pet and the owner. A study by Karen B. Stambach and Dennis C. Turner in 1999 found that cats are an additional source of emotional support for their owner. Dr. Glyn Collies from the University of Warwick found that stress symptoms were the lowest amongst cat owners, second lowest amongst dog owners, and the highest amongst non-pet owners. So, owning a cat is beneficial both for physiological and psychological well-being, and it's a scientifically proven fact. Some researchers believe that the positive impact on human health might also be linked to the cat's purr, and it might be their healing mechanism. And while a cat's purring has soothing qualities for us, humans, it is a lot more complex. We may think we know what our cat's purr means. Usually, we assume it's happy, but that's not always the case, and it can actually mean it's self-repairing. According to a hypothesis by Elizabeth von Muggenthaler from Fauna Communications Research Institute, cat purring vibrations help them heal, because they have been shown to fall between 25 and 140 Hz, which is the same frequency that has been shown to aid in the healing of broken bones, joint and tendon repair, and wound healing. So, it might be possible that this cat vibrational therapy can help humans heal faster too. Scholars are yet to put this theory to the test, but Sweet Potato isn't waiting for the proof that he can help, and is actually doing it. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with your friends and family. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.